Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you all for joining me tonight. We are live. It is about 7:30 p.m. where I'm at, 52 degrees out. I think it's the day before New Year's here. If you're going to catch us on the replay, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment when you do. We hope everybody had a great Christmas. We are very excited to have all of you guys join us last night for the live stream we did with in the Philippines. Watching all the rice giveaway that we did last night was really fun and exciting for the people there. And I encourage you guys to go back and watch that live stream. So it's the rice giveaway and deliveries that we did was the name of it last night. So I encourage you guys to go check out that live stream. It was good. It was very helpful. We did one on right before Christmas too, where a lot of the people were very extremely thankful for the blessings that all of you guys were able to provide them. So they definitely brought some of them to tears and moved some of them. So I think our rice for the New Year giveaway, Rice for Life, was a huge success. Thanks to all of you guys. And our next adventure is going to be January, February, March, April, May. We're going to be, between now and May, we're going to be taking PayPal donations so that we can buy school supplies in the Philippines. And we have people that we trust in the Philippines that are going to be working on a budget for us, so we know how much. And I guess there's different categories of school supplies, like, even here, first to third grade or kindergarten to third grade, and so forth and so forth. So they're getting all of that figured out. They're getting us wholesale prices. So they're finding a distributor there for us, so that we'll be able to use everybody's money to the fullest, which is very exciting. So was one thing we're working on. We're hoping that we can probably, give away 100 packets of school supplies to the kids in the Philippines. Because school supplies is some of the things that are very expensive in the Philippines. And they are required in the Philippines. But a lot of the families, especially the ones that we target, that we donate rice to and something up like that, school supplies is a financial burden. Lightning McQueen is in the house, doing good, thank you. We are doing great. How are you doing, Lightning McQueen? We hope you're doing well. Did you have a good Christmas? We got 19,000 people watching us bright and early tonight. So thank you all for coming in. So if you guys would give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you're hanging out in the background, come on forward and let us know who you are and what's going on. Lightning says, yep, I had a great Christmas. Good. We did too. We had a good one. It's actually 7:30 p.m. in America, where I'm at. Is where it is. So 7:30 p.m. here is where I'm at. Anthony Landers is in the house, says his own name, Anthony Landers. All right. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for subscribing to the channel if you haven't done that. My wife is working on the VR setup. She bought me the new, what is it called? The Meta Quest 3. She just caught a fish. 7 a.m. here where Ramses is. Bucket. I don't know, it's to your left or to your right. So we're working on the VR system. But thank you all for being here and giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. So 8:30 p.m. here. All right, so you're not that far from us. It's 7:30 here. Been a busy day for us, but yeah, great holiday. We were able to feed, we donated over 300 pounds of rice to the Philippines, which we're very excited about. And now our next big mission is doing school supplies. So Lightning has got to get going. All right. So, but nice, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for my wife is working on our Quest 3 virtual reality gaming system. Great here too. Good. Rams had a great Christmas too. Now New Year's is right around the corner. Anybody have any big plans for New Year's, or is it just going to be kind of low keyed? Ours is going to be low keyed. We have some traditional things we do that comes from the culture of the Philippines, but other than that, we're going to kind of take it easy a little bit. Merry Christmas all from Anthony Landers. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for the thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. So yeah, we got a new Quest 3 VR gaming system
Fish break the loose, you idiot.
for Christmas, and we have a steep learning curve on the new gaming system because we don't know how to do any of it. To reel, you do this. You kind of pull it like you're doing a curl.
What the word?
Curl, like you're pulling it towards you. I don't know. So, so we're learning the hard way. One of these days, I'm going to break down and watch a couple YouTube videos about how to play the thing, and that will probably speed up our learning curve. So,
I got the fish. Oh shit, where's that going?
but it can be quite challenging for us old people. But will you okay? We help everybody. We're glad everybody had a great Christmas and things are going well in this part of the world. We're getting ready to get into a major cold spell. We are going to be getting cold in the United States the next couple of weeks. They're saying we're going to get a bunch of 0 degrees weather. Cold, cold, cold weather. We're not looking forward to that. My wife's trying to fish on the VR machine, on the VR gaming console. She's trying to catch a fish. We tried to do a shoot 'em game earlier, but I couldn't figure out how to shoot anybody. So we are still learning. We got some friends overseas that like to play this, so they're gonna make fun of us. We're in the central part of the United States, called a state called Arkansas.
Pulled up earlier. Bullshit.
So, Butch and Lucy's life in there's a happy New Year to you,
Pulled up
Butch.
earlier. What the freaking thing is that thing?
Butch and Lucy, how are you guys? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope your Christmas was good. Thank you for coming in and saying hi and giving us a thumbs up. We've had a really good Christmas. We were able to give away over 300 pounds of rice in the Philippines over the last few days. 3 different locations, and now we're going to be working on our school supply drive for May of next year. So right before the kids go back to school during the summer, working on that. So we've been able to, a lot of our subscribers and followers and members and people donated the money so that we could buy all the rice and get it delivered and make those things happen. So it's a big shout out to all of our followers. But Butch and Lucy, how are you guys doing? What's been going on with you guys? Anything exciting happening? You guys got any big plans for the new year? Lorelai and I are going to just kind of take it easy. We're going to do some of the traditional Filipino things. But for the most part, we're not going out clubbing, or anything like that. We're just going to stay home and enjoy the new year. And then I've been watching.
Broke and lost. What the freaking shit is this?
Lorelai's getting frustrated with the fishing game. Lincoln's in the house. Hello, Lincoln. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. It sounds great. Keeps up the good work. Staying home with family and eat. Yeah. When you get to be our age,
Earlier.
we're going to do the Filipino thing, the traditions, but it's just going to be Lorelai and I.
I don't
And
even pull up yet. This is a cheater game. Oh,
and
nice
So I'm good. How are you? We are doing good, Lincoln. Lorelai is playing her, what is it called? The Meta Quest 3 VR gaming system. She's trying to learn how to become proficient with it so that she can teach me how to play it. So we're doing good otherwise. We've been really lucky, been able to help a lot of families out in the Philippines, so we're very excited about that.
Fish, bro.
And because you're reeling it wrong. Can you turn your headgear on and look at me and I'll explain to you how to,
No.
you pull it up. You don't reel it, you pull it.
Yeah,
Like
but it will not pull.
all right. So,
See, not even release.
but it's good to stay home. We got 9 people watching. Thank you earlier. We had 19,000 watching earlier. That was crazy, man. A bunch of people came in looking for good looking women and they found me and they ran off. So, that's okay though. But sorry I can't hang out. I got to pick up my daughter from work. I just want to say hello, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great evening. We will. And thank you for coming in and saying hello. And we appreciate that. We
How will I
appreciate
pull
the
up this
support.
shit?
Like this.
Yeah, I did that one and it said pull up earlier.
Yeah. Like you're curling it. So I'm still here, it says Ramsey K. All right. Well, we appreciate you all being here. And but we understand sometimes we got to pick kids up from work and business and take them to school and take them to events and do all kinds of fun things. So it's just kind of the way life is.
Alright, shit, I got the fish.
Lorelai caught a fish. She caught a fish on her VR machine.
Oh, that's pretty. Shit, I can't even touch it.
You got to put it in the bucket.
Not even to the
So it's kind of funny to watch. Here,
Alright, I'm going fish now.
here's Lorelai playing the VR game. That's life. It's the sweetest part. It is. Life is great, man. Life is what you make of it. If you stress over it, it's going to be a stressful life. If you try to give and help others, then it's going to be a good life. So that's the wife behind the goggles checking things out. She's going to buy a game. We got a subscriber who's big into games. The professor last night sent us some money because I'm too cheap to buy games, so that I could buy a game that he wants me to learn how to play so him and I can play. So we got to do that a little bit later. It's called, I don't know, Seventh Guest or something like that. So, and he's over in the Philippines. But he says it's a really good game. So I told him I was too cheap to buy. Says I've never heard of it or played it. But he sent us the money and said, quit being so cheap, just go buy the damn game. So we're going to buy it later. We're going to buy it later. But yeah, so things are going good for us. Busy New Year coming up. We got a lot of stuff going on. It's, I've been hoping to get out and do more activities lately, but it's been so cold and miserable so,
I don't know.
hey, watch your language, young lady. But, so you got me sidetracked. So we've been doing a lot of things. My wife is the gaming master in the house, so she has to figure out how to do the gaming stuff. Lincoln Thompson says, I love you. I love you too. Thank you for being here, Lincoln. We appreciate you. So that's what we've been working on today. We did have to go to Walmart and do some shopping and a few other places, get some groceries. 'Cause we haven't bought any groceries in a while. So we had to go do that. And we're already waiting for spring. I know it's not the new year yet, but it's cold enough we want the spring to come. If you guys didn't hear the news, one of our longest living president died the other day. His name was Jimmy Carter, if you guys didn't know. Daisy needs water really bad. Her tongue's hanging out.
Get out there.
So Jimmy Carter, who was a president in the late 70s, passed away at 100 years of age. Could you imagine living to be 100 years of age? He became famous for his charity work, his humanitarian work. And if we could all just be like 10% of what he did, the world would be a better place. I am liked. Okay, Lincoln, we believe you. We know you're liked. Everybody likes Lincoln. So, yeah, we appreciate you being here. But he was a great humanitarian. So, Poopa needs, our doggy needs water. Our dog has heart failure. So she's struggling and we're babying her. But she, behavior's not normal. So, but Jimmy Carter was president in the 1970s. I know some of you guys weren't even alive back then. So, but he passed away at 100 years of age. So they should be having a big state funeral for him. And what we do in America, for anybody who's not in America, oh no, I liked your video. Thank you. Well, we appreciate that too, Lincoln. We appreciate the fact you liked us, and we appreciate the fact that you are liked. How's that? But they will be doing a state funeral soon. And the flags are at half-mast in America, if you didn't know. When you see a flag flown at half-mast, that usually means that somebody very important, like a politician or a leader of the country died. So if you're driving around and you notice today some flags are at half-mast, then that's what's going on with that. So always a sad day, but he was a good guy, a good man, good leadership. And like I said, if we could all just do about 10% of what he did, the world would be a better place, Lincoln, is what I think. So, Q Waxy's in the house. Hello, Q Waxy. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
I showed them our third people who did the rice.
Huh? Well, give it a little bit.
Yeah.
I am back. We see that. My phone got hacked. Uh-oh, your phone got hacked. That's not a good thing. Why did you let your phone get hacked? Come here, dog. Come here, Popo. Did you leave it in the hands of somebody? Did you leave it in the hands of some girl? And she got in there and messed around with it? What did you do? Like, what should I do? Well, Lincoln, what would you like to do? I can give you an answer to what you should do. You just tell me what your questions. You're talking about the president? You're talking about for New Year? You're talking about for a dog? What are you talking about? Give me a little bit more details in your statement, and I will help narrow it down for you. Bro, I know, man, but Q Waxy, come on. I mean, how did your phone get hacked? Where were you? What happened? Why? Were you playing games? Nothing. The president, Lincoln, nothing. I think the key is just to recognize that a former president of the United States has passed away at 100 years of age. A lot of times, kids aren't in school right now, but in school, when I was a youngster in school, we would observe that moment in time at school to recognize it. But I know it's Christmas break here. So there's not a lot. I would encourage you, if you see it on TV, the state funeral, to watch it, because you're going to get to see history in the making. I've actually seen multiple of these funerals, and every living president will attend the death of a former president, because it's a very small club. And so I would encourage you to watch it. You get to see all the living presidents there are. Fury's in the house. Hello, David. Nice to see you. Hope you are well. I am doing well. We're doing pretty well. We're a little tired. The winter's already, getting cold here. And we hate the cold weather. But we're doing all right. So how are you doing, Fury? How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't got to chat with you in a while. So how are you? Lincoln, we have two dogs. One is Daisy. She's the one with heart failure, who's not in great shape. The other one is called Lily. They're both wiener dogs or dachshunds. And she was the one that was struck and ran over by a car earlier this year and has a bad foot. So Daisy and Lily are our two dogs. And Daisy's gonna lay here and let me rub her neck. So it is sad. It is very, very sad for us. We're kind of attached to our dogs. Our dogs aren't very old. They're only 8. These dogs should live with a good life like we give them, maybe 15 to 19 years, somewhere in that range. So for Daisy to be suffering heart disease, heart failure, at 8 years old is kind of a sad thing. Fury says, I'm a bit drunk over enjoying the holidays. How was your Christmas? It was good. We had some friends over and had a nice Christmas dinner. Did all of that good stuff, hung out and had a good time. And then after Christmas, we basically haven't done a lot. And New Year's right around the corner. So we had to go shopping today to get some supplies for New Year's. Yeah, I'll show you one of the dogs. Here's one of them. So this is my dog Daisy. See her? She's the one with heart failure. So I hope you didn't overdo it so much that you can't celebrate New Year's. I tried to catch your stream a few times. Glad you had a good one, man. Yeah, we've had a good time. We've had a lot of good things happen. We all got really good Christmas gifts, from Santa Claus. We were able to also give away a bunch of rice in the Philippines as a Christmas and New Year's donations from all of you guys, all of our members and our PayPal donations and all of that. We used that to buy a lot of rice to give out to poor families in the Philippines that were really in desperate need. So that's been something that we've been able to do. We've been able to take the money and stuff that we receive from here from YouTube and to switch it over and to use it in the Philippines. And we did a live stream last night about one of the giveaways.
That last one.
We got one more to go. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, what I'm saying is, the day before Christmas we did one, right?
Yeah.
We did a,
Third one now coming up if you, whenever you're ready.
so right before Christmas, we did a live stream about one of the giveaways in one part of the Philippines about rice. Last night we did another one in another part of the Philippines, and we still have a third video that we're gonna be putting together. And then here, when I get some energy and I feel like messing with the computer, I'm gonna take snippets from all of it, put it together, and make it one nice thank you video to all of you great people. Lincoln asks, are you friends with Fury? Sure, absolutely. Why not? You can be friends with them too. So yeah, but we're not doing anything too exciting for Christmas. Fury has been coming to my channel for quite a while, joining our live streams and being involved in our the Philippine American couple, or the PAC, because our channel is called The Adventures of the Philippine American Couple, and so a lot of people refer to us as PAC, PAC, and a lot of people come to see what's going on and be a part of things, and we give a lot of advice about life. So you name it, we got advice. We try to encourage to help other channels grow, even though we're not a grow channel. But we want everybody to do well and make friends and to follow their dreams, whatever their dreams can be. So, yes, David, I think you're 100%. Thank you. And of course, my favorite people in the world are the ones that agree with me 100%. You know, so anybody who agrees with me 100% is A-OK in my book. So, so that's what we've been doing. We did take about a week off, just sitting back, relaxing a little bit. We got really tired due to the cold weather, the change in the weather. So we took a few days and just kind of rested. Well, we're going to get back into the grooves, live streaming day and night, random times throughout the day. And I'm going to try to make a good video of all the Filipino rice donations. And then we're starting a school fund next. Our next big project is raising money through PayPal to buy school supplies for the children of the Philippines. And we're going to target about 100 of them. Lincoln says, you make me laugh. Well, good. We want you to laugh. I'm here so you'll be supportive, and I support you, man. Me and my Miss Lori had a good laugh as well. Nice. Good. Well, life is too stressful to not laugh. You can't take things too seriously. I mean, when you look at it, I got friends that say all the time that whether you realize it or not, you are extremely blessed. No matter where you live, if you have food on the table, but I got a friend that says this. If you're able to have internet and a phone or a computer to watch me live stream on, then you are truly part of the blessed community of the world, because there's still millions of people that don't have what we have, which is the ability to get on the internet and to watch TV, watch a YouTube, surf, all of those things. There's still lots of people out there that can't afford to do this. So if you're able to do this, you are definitely part of a very good community. You have a good girl, brother. Lots of respect. I'll try to get tuned in. I'm in Ireland. I remember that. I remember you were in Ireland. You were over there working, doing masonry, right? Stonework, if I remember right. So you're...
He changed his name?
No, is that not... Who was that, Meme? Was Meme doing stonework? Perry, what kind of work were you doing? I thought you were doing stonework, no? My wife is, we're debating about what you're doing over there in Ireland. We have a lot of people from Ireland and Germany that come in on a regular basis. And I know we have a couple of stonemason. I was right. Yeah.
That's him?
Yeah. He's a stonemason. Yeah. You might be thinking of the kid from Canada.
No, hold on.
So.
That's Ryan? Ask anyway if it's Ryan name.
Ryan?
Yeah.
No. Barry, your name's, my wife's asking, your name's not Ryan, right? We have another subscriber named
Ireland is Ryan.
Ryan from Ireland, who's a stonemason?
Yeah.
So Lorelei has a follower named Ryan from Ireland who's a stonemason.
Yeah, the young kid is looking for the one watching you with the fight of that boxing.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, that's
Leah says 7 people and 8 likes. That's right. We
I think
need
that's him.
all of you guys to
Yeah,
share our
it's
live stream
Ryan,
now.
see?
Oh, it is Ryan. All right.
See, the young guy who's looking for a...
Filipina.
Yeah.
That's right. Ryan wants a Filipina. Yes, all right. So, all right.
He's this guy.
So my wife's just verifying, you know.
He's a young guy.
Yeah. My wife's just verifying Ryan. So, but now we got 8 people watching and 7 thumbs up. Shout us out, let us know. Love you guys. Yes, we appreciate you. My wife was just trying to make sure that I wasn't bonkers. She knows I'm getting old and my memory's going. And
He's a really tall kid.
yeah, my wife said you're a really tall kid. Ella Dino, hello again. Do you remember me? I do. Ella, how would you say his name?
Eladina.
Eladina.
Eladino.
Aladino. I'm trying to pronounce your name better. So I'm asking my smart wife because she knows everything. Just ask her.
Elala. What's his name?
Ella,
Eladino. Elala.
Ella Dino. I'm going to call him Dino because
Elala.
Dino's a cool name. Hello again. Do you remember me? I do. I remember you coming before. If I remember right, you were from not Morocco. Yes. Oh, that's how he says. Aladina.
He's Aladdin.
Aladdin. Okay.
Aladdin.
Yeah. So he likes Dino. Dino's a cool name. I mean, I would like to be called Dino. It's a famous.
He said Aladdin. It's Aladdin.
Yeah. I mean, that's right. Okay. Yeah, from Africa. That's right. Tanzania. That's right. I was trying to remember. We had somebody in from Morocco, and a few other countries. I was trying to remember that. You know, I'm old. You can see the gray hair, right? So sometimes I forget things. But how is things going for you in your part of the world? Lincoln's back. Thank you for coming back in. We appreciate that. It looks good on our chat. Every chat we get, YouTube likes us. Every time somebody comes in and says something, we like it. Our time zones are different. It's great to see you both. Yes. Well, you're in Ireland. So what time is it where you're at, Furry? What's your time zone? Or what's your time there? It is 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. in the United States where we are. It's been good. I hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, we're doing well. I was telling them that we gave away well over 300 pounds of rice to the poor in the Philippines.
2 a.m., brother.
Yeah, that's right, 2 a.m. He's up late. You got to work tomorrow?
Last time because he was drunk on that.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He's been partying all holiday. 3 a.m. in Tanzania. Wow. I'm on my Christmas holiday, so he can stay up late and drink all he wants because he's on his Christmas holiday. That's what he means. You know. So that's what he means.
It's like Ronald likes him.
Yeah. 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 We have a lot of good followers. So but it's gonna be cold here. I know it's cold in Ireland, like during the summer, but we're getting ready the first 2 weeks of January. In my part of the world, it's supposed to be down to the 0 digits. But it's cold in Tanzania. Yes, you have mountain ranges, if I remember right, that gets cold. Or is it because you're so close down towards the polar caps? Because I'm trying to remember, maybe I ought to just Google it, where your country is. But I want to say you have mountain ranges and you're close to the polar caps is why it gets cold where you're at.
The donation now is for the school supply.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we don't have any snow. I wish to see snow one day. Diana's in the house. Hello, Diana. How are you? Lorelai's sitting over on the couch. Diana, so thank you for coming in. She's watching. Our next, well, you can have our snow. We don't like snow. There we go.
Really have snow or they just want the snow?
I don't know. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google. So how is Diana? I live exactly in a place called Grither. If you can search you on. I'm trying to. But I don't know what's going on with my...
What's Diana's cooking?
Diana's cooking. Something weird is happening on my iPad. I'm good. I'm cooking, Diana says. Lorelai wants to know what you're cooking, Diana. I'm going to Google his town. A place called, okay. I'm gonna Google your town right now, but I don't know why I don't
Buy
have a
you
keypad.
print. Oh, sorry. Ryan wants to buy a print.
You want to buy me a pint? Nice,
A pint?
a
That's fine.
pint, a pint of beer.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take it. You got any Guinness on hand?
Okay. They're a big drinker.
They are. I don't know how come I can't search my keyboard. Oh, here it is.
Lasagna.
Lasagna. Ooh, I like lasagna. Okay, I'm gonna Google it now.
Sultan is a beautiful place. Ah, okay.
I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. Give me 1 second and I'll get everybody. What's the most money on a donation? Lincoln, you can donate any amount you want to our PayPal account, and it's going to go for school supplies for the school children in the Philippines, is what we're doing. And we're going to be collecting it up until March, right? January, February, March, April, May? May. So you can donate any amount. You can donate $1. You can donate $1 million. It doesn't matter. You look young, lasagna, Diana. Ooh. You look young. Thank you. I know you're lying, but I appreciate that. Remember, I like everybody that sucks up to me. What type of? Try type it. I'm working on it. I am. I couldn't get my keyboard to come up. I'm Google. I got it pulled up right now. I found it. No, I am not.
Lori said, get lovely Miss Lori a pin and a shot.
What does it say? Speak louder.
You speak for it.
Get the lovely Miss Lori a pint and a shot too. Well, we will do it.
I'll see if
I'll
I
put it on your account, my friend.
Lincoln saying that you look younger.
Younger?
He's not lying.
He's not lying that I look younger? Oh, come on now.
Well, tell Ryan that I don't give him a girlfriend, so we don't get something in a tree.
Ryan?
See, so that
Well, you can
if
tell
I
him.
have a girl, if I give a girlfriend,
Ryan, my wife is saying that she's sorry that she hasn't found you a girlfriend yet. But we know, but you're young. Well, it's too bad your niece wasn't being nice, so.
yeah, he's 20, I think 20 something.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
So your town has about 20,000 people in it. You look amazing, sir. I'm telling you. Well, thank you. Man, you guys just keep sucking up to me and you'll be my favorite people in the whole world. You know? I want to look on your country on a global stage. And how come Diana didn't offer to give us any lasagna, Diana? My iPad is, there we go. Has anybody been mean on stream? Yeah, but that's all right. We don't mind. We don't get offended too easily. Oh, I was totally wrong about where your country is. You're right on the Mediterranean Sea. I thought you were down at the tip of Africa, not the northern tip, but the southern tip. So you're right on the Mediterranean Sea. We hope to go to the Mediterranean Sea one of these days on a cruise.
They're white people.
Yeah.
They speak Spanish.
Yes, you got delicious, I'd bet. You got Greek food, probably Spanish food, African food. You probably got a big mix of food there. It's a peaceful place? Yes, I bet it is. Lincoln's, yeah, Lincoln people's been mean to us, but I don't care. You know, I have a bigger mission than worried about whether trolls get mean or nasty. And if somebody's too mean, I just delete them. But we don't worry too much about that. We've had really good luck. But someday we want to go to the Mediterranean. We love Mediterranean food. I do anyway. It's healthy, tasting, but it's good because they have like Gouda cheese. They have some cheese that stink.
Ryan is following me on the Facebook. Ask him if he see our party on this.
Ryan, Lorelai said that you're following her on Facebook. Did you happen to see her videos from the Philippines of the girl part, or which party? That one? Or the Christmas party? Huh?
Maybe that was on the live.
The Christmas party? Yep, it's some French Italian food mixed with Moroccan food also as a mix. Yeah, it sounds great. We had somebody in from Morocco the other day visiting us, and they were debating which women were prettier, Moroccan or Filipina. So we had a hot debate for that for a few minutes. What happened to Diana? Diana's still there? Maybe she's making. Diana, are you cooking any bread with your lasagna?
Finalizing her.
And I really like mine to have the ricotta cheese with Italian sausage in it, if you don't mind, please. So don't use cottage cheese, use ricotta. Yeah, I think Mediterranean food is good. We like Mediterranean food. They got lechon who?
In California.
Oh, in California? So, but tomorrow, are we doing New Year's tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is New Year's for us.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve is tomorrow night. So we had to go to the store today and buy 13 different round fruits as part of the traditions of the Philippines. We got to make pancit tomorrow, which is like biscotti noodles for long life. Rice we will have. We got to scare away the spirits, make
Yeah, sweet and
noise.
sour
We got chocolates. We got sweet and sour fish.
And ham.
I didn't know that. Do you know? I didn't know that.
Well, you don't know.
Algeria, Tanzania, and Morocco were all called Amimzar. No, I didn't know that. I'm going to pull that back up on the map. Huh. So, when did that change? It's located in the Maghreb region of North Africa. I'm going to do that. See, one thing we enjoy on this channel is learning new stuff. Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting, huh? Fury says, David, you get my tip? Miss Lori, I love you for being sound.
No? Did you get my tip, Miss Lord? I love you for being sound.
Did we miss something from Furry?
Did you get my tip? I don't know.
Oh, the tip? No, we didn't get a tip, like in a dollar amount, you know, so that I could buy her a pint? No. Is that what you mean? Or were you trying to give us a tip about sound? Yeah, I see that. So it's a bigger section divided up. Yeah.
For being sounding in the background.
That is really cool. We always have fun. Lincoln says, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go find a YouTube channel that has pretty girls on it. I gotta go find a YouTube channel that has pretty girls. Yeah, it's kind of like, in America. America's divided up into states. Lincoln says, no, that's not true. That's not true. I just got to go to a channel that has better looking people on it. That's okay. That's okay, Lincoln. We understand. HTN is in the house. HTN, hello. Everybody say hello to our friend HTN. HTN, say hello to everybody. Diana was here a little bit ago. She said she was cooking us lasagna. Do you know they call us Arab, but we're not. We don't speak Arabic. Okay. Mars and African.
I said they don't a little bit speak Spanish.
Do you guys, I'm Moroccan, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dino, do you guys have kind of a Spanish flair in your language? Lorelai's asking. Lincoln says, no, girls, I have to shower. Well, shower with the girls. It saves water. Come on. You got to think about the environment. You always want to shower with others. It saves water. So,
Well, you really like hot, and I don't.
well, that's true. But Lincoln's going, no, they ain't no stinking girls getting in my shower. Them girls got cooties. I know. I'm just telling you how to save them.
Arabic? Oh, really?
No, we all speak Arabic. Okay. We thought maybe there was some Spanish influence due to the proximity of the Mediterranean and everything. Lincoln, we know you're 9, but just giving you advice for when you're 18. You're gonna appreciate that advice when you're 18. Okay, just make a note of it. David said, "Did you get it, Lorelai?"
I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan.
Lorelai, did he send you a message?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Ryan, did you no?
It is it.
Did you send Lorelai a message on Facebook or something? Where are we supposed to be looking at, Ryan?
Say anything you.
Because I didn't see anything on YouTube. HTN, how are things in your part of the country?
I don't know what Ryan talking about it. When you get there.
Are you trying to, Ryan, are you trying to
You
message,
trying to send me a beer?
you trying to send Lorelai a beer through the Facebook? So,
I'm really drunk.
but the real Arabs are Saudi Arabians, yes, they are the real Arabs, yes. So, but Fury, yeah, send her something through Facebook if you want, if that's what you're trying to do. Or PayPal, if that's what you're trying to do. If you'll send her money to PayPal, I'll buy her a beer. How's that? Even though she doesn't drink, so I'll have to have it for her. Fury says, all right. HN says it's going good down where he is. It's going to get cold in a couple of weeks, Henry.
Maybe Ryan get a good bonus.
Maybe. Diana says, hello, Henry. Chasing Tail Outdoors is back. Hello to everybody. Thank you for being here, Chasing Tail. We appreciate the thumbs up and shout out. Looks like it might snow down here in a week or two. A possibility. The first 2 weeks of January is supposed to be bitterly cold, and there is a chance of a storm front coming down through southern Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and it may just sprinkle depending on, but there is a chance.
Do you really have real name is there?
Dino, new name, that's right, you got a new name. I'm going to tell everybody from now on to call me Dino. I love it. Yeah, it's a great name. I mean,
Sounds like a smart.
Dino is a famous person in America. One part of the Rack Pack was his nicknames was Dino. So Diana says, hello, Chasing Tail. You got a new name, Dino? It's a great name.
Yeah, so you gotta tell everybody.
You should. It's a great nickname. And it's not Dino, it's Dino. Diana says, hello to you, Chasing Tail. HTN says, hello, Diana. So yeah, Henry, you might get to see some snowflakes. You never know. Wow.
I don't
In Arabic, my name is, I couldn't even come close, but it looks nice. It looks nice. So yeah, but you guys are definitely going to get some freezing weather all the way down into Florida in January.
Yeah, he likes his name.
Dino is great. It is a great name. You just tell them. So I think
His real name is Aladdin.
yeah,
Aladdin?
yeah.
Jasmine and Aladdin?
I'm trying to remember. Hang on. So Dean Martin, I think, was nicknamed Dino. Dean Martin, a famous Rat Pack member and actor and singer, was called Dino for Dean Martin. And so you are now the new Dino, all the way from Tanzania, Africa. Yeah, I know we're going to get some bitterly cold weather.
Tell Ryan to tell her friend that follow more my page because I have only
Lorelai.
849 followers.
Hey, Ryan, Lorelai says that you need to tell all of your friends to follow her Facebook page, blog, and also to join our YouTube channel. So she wants every person you know in Ireland, everywhere, to follow her thing. And then she'll buy you a beer. Hope I become like him. Wow. Yeah, he was the famous. The dinosaur from the Flintstones was also called Dino. That's right. That's right. From a cartoon called The Flintstones was Dino. Today was great, 36 above zero. I know, it's going to get cold tomorrow, though. They said it's going to be, huh?
It's 50 right now.
Yeah, it's 50 now, but it's supposed to be 30 degrees cooler tomorrow here. Furry, you have got PayPal, bro. I would like to buy you and Miss Lori a pint.
Yeah, there's a PayPal there.
Well, can you send him the link? Can you drop it in here? You know how to do it. Want to use this? Lorelai's going to drop our PayPal link.
Man, I hope you tell them. I hope you're not drunk, right?
Nah, that's all right. Our PayPal, Lorelai's going to try to drop it in the chat, but we also have it on our YouTube channel page is right there, because that's how we've been taking donations. So, yeah, you're in the Channel Islands now. Remember that because you're working there. So, okay, so tell everybody in Ireland and the Channel Islands that everybody has to follow Lorelai's Facebook thing and our YouTube channel.
This is Lorelai blog.
Lorelai's blog. And if I remember right, you're around New Jersey, right? Or Jersey? I would try that, so. But Lorelai's going to try to drop the link. I don't know how to do it on my phone. I'm not smart enough. I think I am on your Facebook. You are. You're following her on Facebook. You are. So, you know. You are.
Yeah, 4 days on Facebook.
But I was saying, man, even southern Florida is supposed to be down in the 30s and the 40s in the latter part of the first 2 weeks of January. Jersey, Channel Islands, that's right. HDN says, I got a stupid question. Hey, there is no stupid question on this channel. Just stupid answers. Has anyone ever gotten a text from someone that says they know you and they want to send? Yes, but usually it's a scam. Yes, but it's a scam, Henry. We've gotten a lot of texts saying, "Hey, friend, hey, we'd really like to send you some money." Yeah, I'm like, well, who are you? What, don't you remember me? No, because I don't know who the hell you are. So it's usually a scam. Because usually they would say, hey, this is David, HTN. Hey, I want to send you some money. Because we've done that. We've sent money to people. But we were going to announce and say, how do you want me to send this to you? Your PayPal? You want me to send you a check? I sent some money to some different people, and I've mailed them check by saying, hey, look, I messaged you. Give me your address. I'll just put it in the mail to you. Sanders is in the house. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoa, going really fast now. I am not, she is but wrong for me. But what's that word, Lorelai? Look at it.
Yeah.
I'm chasing tail.
What you say?
Hello, Sanders. I'm chasing tail. I know it's a
I
scam.
she is too buang for me. She said she's not crazy, but the girl is crazy on him.
That's right.
She said, Joe,
Furry says,
I'm not. She is crazy for me. Buang is crazy.
crazy.
Joke lang.
Crazy for you. Furry says, Miss Lori, I figured it out. I wish to buy you guys a beer. Thank you very much. We will have that beer. Dino, I really want an advice from you. Got it. We can do it. To the new year, give me a piece of advice for me, 21 years old, man going into the new year. Like what things I should be focused on. All right, I can do that. Lorelai just dropped our PayPal link where you can send money to, whether it's for school supplies or anything else. I'm going to give you some advice. I am.
He will give it for me for my New Year's to get a wine, beer.
Lorelai's going to get wine with it if you don't mind instead of beer. HTN, I got a text earlier and they couldn't give me name. Yeah, I know. Pinned it. Nice. Pin it.
Hold on. There, this
All
is
right.
it.
So here's some great advice for Dino from an old guy to a young guy. Spend $1 less than you make every day. Spend at least $1 less than you make. Okay? Period. Spend less than you make every day. Yes, hope you get drunk and laugh. Well, she's definitely going to laugh. That's some of my best financial advice. Did you get the link? Lorelai says. And Dino, another piece of advice is this. Never marry an ugly woman. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're too young to get married anyway.
You think they're gonna get?
Chasing Tail, link is pinned. Thank you, Chasing Tail, for that. We've only been doing YouTube for about 4 years, so we're still amateurs. Well, number one advice from the dating thing at your age, don't be in a hurry to get married. Don't be in a hurry to get married. Just because she's pretty doesn't mean you need to marry her. All right? It's a big responsibility. It is. It is. That's why I waited until I was 97 to do it. And you got to look at marriage as a partnership and a responsibility. Yeah, see? But all right, so now you got some great advice for next year. I would encourage you to, what I tell people this is you need to come up with a goal. Now, and I'm going to give you a couple examples to help you understand what I mean. Especially for my finance. Yeah, if you have no money, don't get married. It only makes it worse. Unless the female has a better paying job than you, then you're a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. But make a goal that's hard to achieve, but it is achievable. Because if you make a goal and you can achieve it easily, then it's not a goal, it's just a task that has to be done. Just have summer kids and some here and some, yeah, there you go. Just have summer kids, some here, some there, some everywhere. Just have kids everywhere. No, don't do that. Children cost a lot of money. So that's all you have to do. Chasing Tail's going to make a goal. I'm going to make a goal next year. Henry's going to make a goal. I don't know what my goal is.
To give the children ng school supply.
Well, yeah, that's a goal. One of our goals is to do school supplies for the kids, but I'm in a personal goal. Diana says, "Okay, my back hurts. Got to lay down. Hit me up later, Henry. I'll be awake." Ooh, hit me up later,
What in the
Henry.
world? Hit me up.
Hit me up, Buttercup.
Wait,
Mhm.
my heart.
Call me later, Buttercup. Oh, man. I got a new back massager for Christmas. So I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm going to need to try it out eventually. I got a new back massager. Henry says, "Okay, we will talk to you later."
That's a gift from Japan.
Hmm?
Gift from Japan.
Yeah, as a gift from our good friend Jovan, who's Filipino, with the Filipino wife. He gave me a back massager because he knows how hard I work at life. And but Henry says, "Okay, Diana, we will talk to you later." That deep, sexy, southern Mississippi voice. Woo-wee. So, but yeah, we've done good. I want to continue to thank everybody for all the money they donated to us because it really helped take care of all the.
We're gonna show the rice.
You wanna
the
show
last
some?
Rice.
Huh?
When you do the last show of the rice.
When are we? And all that, you got to send it to me eventually.
Oh, put it there.
I know, but I mean, so I can do something with it later.
Yeah.
Lorelai's going to put something up on the big screen, and we're going to show you guys.
This is our
Last night,
last rice.
the last rice. All right. So here's some of the pictures from the rice giveaways.
This is the first.
Let me see if I can zoom in. Dino, sir, really appreciate your words. We're happy to give you words, my friend. I wish we could do more for you. Furry's wanting to know, did you get it? She's checking, Furry.
Oh, hold on. Don't flip into your face.
She's checking. She's working on it. Let her check on it, and then
You flip into your face already?
I did. I got dark in here. But Dino, you're the master of your own world. You just keep being you, and you keep doing you. Craig, the back massager, what's her name? Sure ain't Lorelei. Tell you that. It's called.
Goodness, this Greg's troublemaker.
Craig's not a troublemaker. Good to see Craig all the way from Australia.
No, Ryan, I didn't get it yet.
You didn't get an email from PayPal?
No, it was
No.
usually maybe in a few minutes.
Lorelei's going to get the back massager so we can figure out what the real name of the back massager is.
Here.
So this is a gift from our friend. All right, Craig, there you go. This is her name. I don't know if you can say it. What is it? Brookstone Shiatsu Neck and Lumbar Massager Pillar. That was my Christmas gift from some good friends.
Why you don't have a light there?
I don't know what you did with the light.
No,
Oh,
I
because the
did.
TV changed. Turn the kitchen light on instead.
Why you don't
No, don't do this one. It's too bright. All right, go ahead. You're good. It just washes out the TV. So if you're trying to show stuff on the TV, when you do this one, it washes that out. That's why I turned on the kitchen lights, because it gives ambient light and you can still see the TV. Oh, Craig, we did the same thing. We just got back.
No.
No, just trust me. Oh.
It's not yet here.
Furry, it's not here yet. Lorelai says she's checking her emails.
Making sure you're sending the right one.
Make sure you send it to the right one. All of all three of them. There you go. All right, good enough. Craig says, I just got in, had to go those 12 fruits for tonight. We had to go get 13 fruits
Oh.
for tomorrow
You're
night.
missing one. It's 13.
Lorelai says, you're in trouble, Craig, because you're missing one. Supposed to have 13 round fruits in her part of the Philippines.
The 13 is the bonus one.
The 13 is the bonus one, like the bonus check they get in the Philippines.
The 12 are the 12 months. No, I don't get it.
Dino says, I want to know when you go live because I really want to attend your lives every time. We appreciate that. Just hit the alert bell, Dino. Dino,
Okay, this is the last batch of the rice. They're giving 3 kilos.
so this is which part of the Philippines? Northern, southern?
Southern.
Southern Cebu, these two ladies are there.
Yesterday was that northern.
Has strawberries in the fridge, so we're good. There you go. Explain the fruits to me, please. Oh, yeah, you got to tell about the fruits. All right, you ready? Okay, hang on. We're going
Well,
to.
I don't look ugly.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't even get a shower yet.
Well, you went to Walmart.
Yeah, but I don't get
All right,
a shower.
Chasing Tail. Where's my wife? There she is. All right. Explain it to Chasing Tail because, you know, he needs this information for the future.
I know. David is really a good one. Okay, I don't know about others because they said 12, but we're doing the 13.
He had strawberries, so they're doing 13 too.
I see. Oh, so you're safe now, huh? You almost get in trouble. So, fruits, there are 12 months in 1 year. So 12. The 13 is the bonus. That's why I call 13. So it must be round as much as possible.
Sweet.
Sweet, but not sour. Because the sour is gonna
Means
face,
bitter.
You know when your face is sour look like when after you taste, so that's you're gonna be life look like having a hard time in a year. But 13 are all like and we put those grain of rice like uncooked rice. Then I will describe it when I will prepare tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you must have a greenery because the symbols of money, and you put coins on surrounded by we put the rice on the plate. Then we put chocolate coins, the golden chocolate coins. Then the real coins. Some of those they put like eggs, but I don't put eggs because in old tradition the white one, even using a plate of white is a bad luck. It's look like for a death of a family.
White, right.
Anything like a white. So as much as possible, there's no white on the table on New Year's.
All right. I'll try to help them. May God bless you.
It wasn't went through.
No, it hasn't went through yet.
Look
So
at your thing. If it will tell you it will tell you notification if it went through.
Furry, Lorelai says it would tell you in your notifications if it successfully went through. So Chasing Tail, part of the New Year tradition is, and you will get to experience this in the future, 13 round fruits, sweet, brings in good luck, one for the whole next year. You got to have rice on the table for bountifulness. Your chocolate coins, we use chocolate coins, and we put them in the rice. They're gold coins. And I just buy them in a bulk, and they're easier. Pancit for long rice or biscotti for long life. You know the noodle thing. You got to have long noodles for long life. And then sweet and sour fish. The fish brings in more fish for the year. So what you're doing is kind of setting things up for the next year. So what you're presenting for New Year's is your hope of having a great New Year by having fruit on the table, by having the sweets on the table, by having the rice, the noodles, and then you got to open up all the windows, scare out all the bad energy, rattle the noise of coins and blowers, and then shut them back. So that's kind of how that is. Craig says 13 bottles of alcohol. That's the Aussie version. That's right. And each part of the Philippines has a little different tweak to it. But Lorelai's right. In her part, they don't like anything white except for the rice. So you don't want white dishes or white cake. You got to have a cake. We got a cake. It's chocolate. You got to have, if you're into soda, you want to have soda. All of that stuff. So that you're setting up. Huh?
How many PayPal you made?
I just have one PayPal. We don't have. The only PayPal I have is you.
I'll send one.
I don't have PayPal. You do.
Why this is a different one?
I don't know. Got it. Thanks. Yeah. So that's kind of what it is. Is that the one that's on the YouTube channel? I thought that was the one too. The one on the YouTube channel is.
This is the one I got from my PayPal. Maybe that's why Dennis have an issue on sending those because it's not working, the one that you put.
The one from the YouTube channel? Everybody else has used it. He's used it before.
I have a different link.
Did you copy that off of the
Yeah, this
face
one.
the YouTube channel?
No, this one I got it from really, because they said that yeah, I got it copy in my in the really profile.
Let me see if I can figure it out.
Yeah, I got it here.
Yeah. This one right here. Right there. PayPal me at Philippine American Co. Yeah. That's a link work because, yeah, see, Chasing Tail used it. So we know it works. And Dennis has used it before.
Oh, see, now it, maybe the other one I
Thank you, Chasing Tail, for helping out with that. Helping us.
I mean, do I look like sick? My face.
Oh, you don't look sick. Yeah. 1 second, I'll try again. All right. So, yes. But yeah, that's what everybody else has been sending us through. So, yeah, we got
I
our.
wonder why, because Dennis tells us before that.
Yeah, Dennis had a problem, but he didn't have a problem another time.
Uh,
So, Dennis has done it a couple of times. Then he had a problem one time.
I see.
So, and Ronald did it, remember?
Yeah.
Same one. So, but yeah, we're excited about New Year being over because that means we're one day closer to spring and warm weather.
Tell Ryan maybe the user error.
I, Ryan, Ferry, Lorelai says it's all your fault. It's because
No, it's a user error.
you've had too many pints, maybe you got
Maybe you can say tomorrow when you're not.
you got beer goggles on, You might have beer goggles on tonight. It's,
Let me know. I will show them the.
Oh,
the
yeah,
last,
okay. Oh, sorry. We're going back to Lorelei now. Go.
The,
Fire it up.
no, the last thing.
No, the rice stuff. They want to see the rice stuff.
Okay. This is their 3 kilos each.
So Lorelei's bringing back up what we did in the Philippines. Dino says, so what's your favorite dish from your country? Sushi?
You saying now?
Sushi. Japanese sushi. That's my favorite dish in America.
You good?
I got to get them blown up so they can see.
There were just only the picture, but some other the videos.
Yeah, all right.
Good?
Yep, so that's some of the rice sacks of 3 kilos of rice in each bag. All right, Chasing Tail, we appreciate you, my friend.
There you go. I said, oh, I'm ready now?
Yeah,
Hold on, did I get it now?
yeah,
Because the one on video looked like just tell him thank you.
yeah. See, we gave away over 300 pounds of rice, over 300 pounds,
They're having a hard time to.
in 3 different locations of the Philippines. Want to show them some pictures from yesterday?
Hold on. This is the last batch.
I
We
know.
will not mix up so that they know. The good thing
What
is
does it
their
matter?
bag
They
is
all-
different.
Oh, I know.
The first one is transparent, the second one is pink,
And the third one's is
one
green.
is the green.
I know, but maybe they want to see the pictures from the others.
Hold on, why are you mixing up people?
Why mix up people?
They need to show this one because this is the third.
This is the last
Location.
batch, yes.
Okay. Why don't have a volume now?
I don't know. Oh,
Alright, we will start on the first.
all right, here we go again.
Ina, thank you. Ina, salamat sa bugas. Ina, ma'am yun.
Gather they did some research on who before. That's right. They did. They didn't just randomly handed it out. They made sure that who it went to, Craig.
Salamat, ma'am.
It took them 3 days to give out because people from the mountain they're waiting.
But Craig, what they did is they verified that each one of these families made less than the daily minimum wage in their communities.
There's
So
another one.
a lot of these families combined don't make the daily minimum wage in the
See, look at the
Philippines.
triple.
Yeah. See, and that one's actually handicapped.
They don't come at once, so they just got it.
Yeah. They came at different times. But our friends in the Philippines verified everything and did all the work. And this location that they're at right here, the green bags, is actually at somebody's store that we know. We had them do it through their store, hand it out at their store.
For the rice.
And then one last night at Karen's house was a small community of people.
They do it one by one.
Yeah.
Video, bro.
Yeah. But we're able to do over 300 pounds of rice, 3 pounds per person,
Thinking they sent a picture.
or more than that. Yeah. And 3 different locations in the Philippines. 1 in Mindanao and 2 in Cebu, northern and southern Cebu. So now our next project is school supplies.
Look at that, they're still waiting.
Yeah. But they all got handed out. We didn't have any extra. So it all got handed out.
It take them 2 to 3 days because the
People-
people come in from the mountain.
Yeah, a lot of people had to come in down from the hills to pick up their rice. So they had to stagger it. And that's why we know it went to good people, or people that truly needed it. 2 seconds, bro. No worries, Furry. No worries. Thank you, Ma. So they're really happy. They are still working, yeah. And that's what I mean. They had to kind of find time to come and get it. And we had one group of people crying on the camera the other day.
Oh, salamat kayo sa pinaskuhan na nanawag. Merry Christmas!
Sa bugas.
This is all because of everybody who donated to the channel, all the memberships that were bought, PayPal money.
So they cannot group it together, so they just do it one by one.
Craig says, was the camera reversed then? Well, it could be the fact that, Craig, my phone is watching the TV. So maybe.
They were thankful of the rice that he gave it. That's what they
Yeah.
were telling. Bugas means rice. Sino ka na old lady? Play? No.
But it worked out really good, Craig. We were very happy with the turnout.
Sino ka? They look like a stroke guy.
Yeah.
She can barely speak.
But yeah, Lorelai's friend Joy was in tears when she was handing it out to her community.
Oh, yes. Salamat, imong pinaskuhan ako. Although, panay ko na
They said she want to sing. It's exchange of the rice.
Oh,
They said, I'm gonna sing I'm thankful for the rice. No. Like a caroling. She said you're doing a caroling, my guy.
yeah, it was a great effort by all. It was. Our friends in the Philippines did all of this work. The good thing for us, Craig, Lorelai and I just had to send them the money. They did all the work. They went and got all the rice, bagged it up.
That was the green team.
That was the green team. The green team, not the dream team, but the green team. And then
It was the pink team.
there's the pink team from last night. This is Lorelai's bestie, Karen. They're in the white shirt. She's the boss of the crew. This is in northern Cebu.
Oh my goodness.
Don't know what the hell that was, but
They'd
okay.
like to say thank you, Merry
Oh.
Christmas, but okay.
So there's the pink rice, the banner. Little kids coming up. John Ray. That's Karen's husband in the background. He's the security guard supervising the rice.
He's the one who's parking on it.
He did all the labor.
Because
Karen, not a Karen then.
no, Karen said it's his fault because he went home late
Uh,
and Karen will do the.
that's right, Craig. This Karen's not a Karen. So that's her man, John Ray. He had to do the labor because he came home late or something. Probably had too many siestas.
It's all your guys, your money. See, we have a photographer, videographer.
Yeah.
What is this? That right?
But they did good though. I mean, they all did a really good job organization wise, handling it, getting it squared away, vetting the families that got the rice.
Karen is really good at following my orders.
That's right.
And telling everyone will line up there.
That's right. Everybody would line up.
He's really, look at her, he's really frustrated.
And there she
Make sure
is,
everybody's get the rice.
Karen in the white, bossing people around. You go stand there, you stand there.
Yeah. These are the kids that line up spaghetti. They're
Yeah.
waiting for their spaghetti.
And those are the kids that we did the biscotti dinner for.
They said they're the one who first up line up
Uh-huh.
there. The kids look like, so where's ours?
Kids have no shame. They know. Excuse me.
See?
So it's a very poor community. There's nobody in this group that makes the minimum wage a day.
The house they're telling me is
And it's all rental property. There's nobody owns any of the land or anything there.
and
So.
that was the second one. We're doing the recap. And the first one, let's see, it was Joyce and then
Furries, for some reason it won't work, David. I hope we can sort this out later. Well, Fury, all right, hopefully. I guess if nothing else, you could super chat it, drop it as a super chat on the YouTube channel.
this is Joy.
All right, here's some more.
This is the first batch, the white team.
So here's the white team,
The
the white bag team. All right. This is her friend Joy, who's single and looking for a man.
her sister.
Well, whatever. One of them's single. So, but Lorelai does have a friend named Joy who's single. She's over in Asia or somewhere now, working. There's our little sign, Adventures. Woo! That's us. Furry's having trouble with the PayPal link.
Probably his signal.
Could be. I told him he could super chat it if he really wanted to, or if he could wait until tomorrow, it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, his,
Somebody dancing in the streets with rice, chicken. It looks like he's dancing. He's probably walking, but it looks like he's
oh,
dancing.
He's dancing.
Ako sang i-log out ako ang amuan sa to ang video ha kay akong ipadala akong cellphone sa akong mama mo ato siya unsol paludat.
One of the videos they can look at it there. Oh, this is the rice that they got it from.
Oh. Oh.
That's the first one. Getting the second one.
Dino says that's really cool. Yeah, it's good to give back, Dino. You know, we should always strive to help others. Whether, you know, even if we don't have a lot, we should share what little we can afford to share with others. You good?
Hold on.
One more?
I think she sent more. Her sister sent more. I hear her stuff.
There we go.
Thank you sa mga donors, sa uban pa mga tuigan basin pag maabot pa. Okay, okay.
Oh, they're hoping more, my guy.
Yeah. See, that's our YouTube channel. We got credit for it. Thanks to all of you guys. We didn't get any new subscribers from the Philippines, but that's okay.
They don't have internet, they're from the
Yeah,
mountains.
they don't have internet. So I guess that's okay, right?
They're playing music while waiting for people.
That's it. Dancing in the streets.
They're playing.
Linya mo daghan. Linya daghan.
So they're lined up now, see? See? We're waiting for the lineup.
Maybe the dancing girls will bring the more.
Yeah, they're waiting for the lineup. See, some of them are shy.
Oh.
See,
Linya
they're
daghan
waiting.
kay makita sa video.
See.
Dino, I agree with you. I agree.
Yeah, lineup, lineup. See?
Dance, baby, dance.
They line up for the rice. And there's more line up. See?
Yeah.
Sige, lingalan mo dito.
See, they line up now.
Kasi kay Storya. Ako na lang pala, sige.
They did a really good job measuring all the bags so it'd be fair to everybody.
Can you bring a picture and video?
Yeah, proof.
Oh.
Our friends wanted you guys all to know for sure what they did. They wanted you guys to know that we used all of your donations responsibly. Except for that new Mercedes that I bought.
You lower the music right?
Dali, Inday. It's it.
The dancing's so cute, God bless them all. Yes. Young and old.
Not younger because their parents are old, my guess. So
Yeah,
told
they
the
gotta.
kids to get it.
Yeah, they gotta get the kids to go do it.
Because they need to walk a few
No, I
kilometers.
understand. To the mountains.
Yeah.
Put the youngins.
Oh, see? Thank you until next year too. They're hoping for a next
Yeah.
donation.
That's how charities work. 90% to the organizations. I know. And you good?
Nice, I know.
Yeah, so we and our people in the Philippines wanted everybody to know that unlike most organizations, you know, this actually went to the Philippines and it actually got to the people. The only thing I'll say is that brand new, you know, $450,000 Mercedes Benz out in the driveway, you guys didn't buy that with your donations. Just want to throw that out there. That new $5 million beach house I'm still waiting for, you know. But we are, you know. So it worked out really well. We're really happy with, and we covered all the transportation cost of getting the rice delivered and everything. We covered every bit of it. So even our friends in the Philippines didn't have to pay out of their own pocket to
Because
do
it's
it.
expensive because they need to hire
A driver
yeah.
to go get it because it weighs so
delivery
much.
girls,
Yeah. And we're able to provide them with a good quality of rice. That was the other thing.
Yeah. They're surprised because the government giving them like a
Fake rice.
like a chicken feeding rice.
Yeah. So it's kind of like in America, government cheese is the nastiest cheese you can get. So Craig and everybody, the government had been giving them out some rice, but it's the lowest grade quality rice and it's inedible. So we wanted to make sure that we provided them with not the
Yeah, they're so happy.
best of the best just because it's expensive, but we got them a really good brand and quality of rice in every part of the Philippines that they would all be happy to have. So that's how we made all of that work. But over 300 pounds, a good 300 or 350, I can't remember exactly how many pounds now, we were able to give away. That's a lot of rice, guys. So we were able to help a lot of different families with that.
Yeah, I think
turn
it's
that down.
our next is the
So the school supplies is our next adventure.
we will give them on May.
In May, we're going to do a fundraiser starting next January, or this coming January. So January through May,
It's kind of big money. We need a big money.
yeah,
Let's go
we're going to start raising money for school supplies for the Philippines. And we're probably going to need $300 to $500 at least. To be able to do about 100 kids is our goal. But right now, we don't know exactly how much per child we need. So Lorelai's friend Karen in the Philippines is getting all of that figured out so we know exactly how much we need.
One notebook is 50 cents. Then we try to get more notebooks.
Yeah, so that we all know that there's one notebook costs 50 cents or $1 or half a dollar in America, but they're going to put packets together. And I got to figure they're going to run from about $3 to $7 per child or something. We understand that. If you had money I'd have to donate, I really love giving a hand to those in need for sure. You guys are the best. It's really amazing. Well, thank you for saying that. But you got a lot of people right in your own part of the world, and I know you don't. You're young, so it's not like you've made your fortune yet. Just remember that as you grow and you get older, and you start making your fortune, to pay it forward, as we say, or to give a helping hand when you can. And part of my philosophy in life is we're not giving a hand out, we're giving a hand up. And as a young man, maybe that's how your philosophy can be. You want to help people who's going to help themselves. So these aren't people that are sitting around waiting for anything. They're out there busting their butt every day trying to get money to buy rice. And when we do the school supplies,
Tell them what's their
Hey.
selling corn.
yeah, they sell
charcoal.
corn, charcoal, they make charcoal.
Watch our live yesterday.
Yeah. So they do anything they can to make a living in the Philippines, as you well know in your part of the country too,
Yeah, we don't hand just whoever.
in your part of the world.
Whoever will get it with
So,
somebody.
but I think it's important,
The same as the children, we will pick somebody.
yeah. So what we will do for the school supplies is we will vet the families, the friends will, and we will make sure every child, and what it's going to do is just alleviate the financial burden of them having to come up with a amount of money like $10 for each child that they can keep in their budget. So by us doing that, that keeps them from having a hardship during the time. Where are you at? Dino. Dino is his name, Craig. We're calling him Dino.
It's from those.
Tanzania.
Oh, okay.
He's in Tanzania. Over on the Mediterranean.
Yeah, Morocco.
Yeah, kind of close to Morocco. But yes, so he lives in a tough part of the world in Africa too. So he knows what we're talking about. And Dino, as long as you just keep helping when you get a chance, anybody in your own community, that's all we would ask from you. This just happens to be kind of in our own community, even though it's, half the world away. And like Craig's in Australia, and so, Australians, they just need beer for Christmas, not food. Beer from Tanzania. So
Will be a user error from Ryan.
that's right. User error from Ryan Furry, is having too many Guinnesses at the moment.
Yeah, because it's 2 a.m. already.
Yeah, he's having a lot of Guinnesses. So, but that's just kind of how it works. As you grow and you get a career and you make some good money, just share it. We don't have a lot of money. We're not rich people by any stretch at all. But we like to share.
Ryan is still listening.
Be right back. I'm still listening. I have to take another look tomorrow, David. Okay.
Oh, you're like another shot.
Yeah, you have to do another one.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, you have to take another look at it tomorrow. When the beer goggles aren't there. Dino says, yeah, you're totally right. It is. And I think, if everybody could just do a little, and I know Craig does a lot, and I know Dennis does a lot, and Ronald does a lot, and we have a lot of followers. Diana. We got Henry, and everybody that we know, luckily, what?
chasing tail.
Chicken tail.
Chasing tail.
Chasing tail. Chasing tail does a lot for the Philippines and other countries. So we know this. We know that there's a lot of people out there. And we had people at our Christmas party donate money. And we know that, they give money to the Philippines. But every little bit helps when you can afford to do it. But I believe this. You got to take care of yourself first. And if you ever fly on airplanes, what they say to do, and I tried to equate this to many other facets of life. When you fly in an airplane, they say if there's an emergency and the air mass drops from above, right, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to put it on yourself first before you help anybody else. It's the same way in life. If you can't afford to pay your own bills and to feed yourself, then you need to work on that. You got to build a solid base first. And then when you have extra and you're comfortable and you're fed, you're clothed, and you're housed, then we can look at helping others. But I don't think it does any good to give away resources when you don't have them to give away in the first place. Yep, party tonight, tomorrow, lunchtime, and beach party on Thursday. Wow! Craig, he's partying all weekend.
Party tonight, tomorrow, lunchtime, and then beach party on Thursday. Wow.
Must be nice, Craig.
It must be nice in a warm place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not warm here.
It's cold here.
It's cold. It's not.
It will worse on 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, they're saying we're gonna get some bitter winter weather. So, but Craig, that's great. I wish we could go to the beach. Maybe this year we'll get to the beach. It's 9 hours, 10 hours from our house, so it's a long drive. Unless, Craig, I can convince somebody to donate 5 million USD to my PayPal account, then I could live on the beach all the time. 3 different groups, got to see them all. There you go. That's good. That is good, Craig. Are they a mixture of a bunch of other Filipinas, or just, is it just your group that's Filipino? What heating do you guys have? Heating? What do you mean? We don't heat our houses in America. We freeze here. No, our house, and houses are all different in America, but there's basically 3 different sources. 4. Gas, natural gas, which is what we are. We're natural gas. There's electric heaters. There's a lot of people that burn wood. And then there's also, in the Northeast, oil-fired burners or heaters that are oil-fired. So those are the 4 main ways we heat in America. We are in the central part where it's not supposed to be super cold, but only 2 or 3 weeks out of the year. But we use gas, and it'll jack our gas bill up. So, but it's better than electric. I'd rather heat with gas than electric. So I think in Ireland, I think you guys are still doing oil, right? Oil-fired furnaces? If I remember it right, isn't that big in Europe? Craig, what do you guys heat with in Australia? But we do natural gas as the preferred method. Electric, but it's not bad. Okay, all right. Wow, 2 Panay groups, lunch with daughters, boyfriends, and family. Nice. How come we didn't get an invite? We invited you to our Christmas party, Craig. And I'm just saying,
2 Pinay groups, that's a lot of groups.
Craig heats with gas ducted heating here. But we also do propane in America. I'm sorry, 5. There are a lot of people that heat with propane, and they supplement it with wood fireplaces. So, Craig, are you guys heating with natural gas or propane? LP or natural gas? You knew you wouldn't make it. What do you mean? We could have pawned some of Lorelei's jewelry and caught a plane. Might have had enough to buy a third row, third class seat in a budget airline, you know. So, but yeah. I'm in Jersey, Ireland is about 10 a week. Costs you about $10 a week.
To get a parking.
Natural use LP on one of my cars, yes. We have a few LP cars. We don't have much public transportation. We have buses that run on LP, and we have forklifts that run on LP. But we also have some cars that run on natural gas that are like your home cars. So we have a little bit of a mixed bag of everything here. We probably will spend to heat our house during the winter, we will probably spend $60 to $75 each winter month to heat this house. That's probably what we'll do. We have pay as you go over here. Okay, wow. Yeah, we have just pay over here. America is nothing but the land of pay, 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 and pay more. So I know a lot of people think America is so cheap to come live in, but it's not. Nothing's cheap. Nothing's cheap in America. No. I guess comparatively, gas prices in America right now is, let's say, about $2.60 a gallon. So $2.60 USD for 4 liters of gas, a gallon of gas. And we think that's highly overpriced because it's highly taxed. Do you know? You will know for the taxes. I think I am right. Yes. We, man, we pay a lot in taxes. We went to Walmart today and we probably spent 25 or 30 bucks alone in taxes at Walmart. I mean, for food items, stuff that you gotta have, you know. That's one of the crazy things in America. I don't think they should be allowed to charge tax on food. I think it's a shame. It's like topping up your phone here, yes. That's cheap for around here. $7 a day for gas, $12 a day for electricity. Gee, that is high. That is. Yes, Dino says they don't have taxes, but the prices are high. Fury, is Ireland one of the countries that the taxes are already included in the price, or is it added at the register? In America, the tax is added at the register. So if something costs you $10, you got to pay 10% tax on that $10 versus just paying the $10. You know, they don't have taxes there, but it's expensive there. Yeah. But then again, we pay a lot in taxes, but I will say we have a lot. We have really good roads for the most part, infrastructure, you know. I know our government's ripping us off and pocketing the money, but compared to other countries, we don't have it that bad when it comes to that. Wow. Gas is like 20 and would last 2 days. Like topping off your phone, wow. Oh, I was asking about your tax structure. Meaning, if I go to your store in Ireland and I buy a 6-pack of Guinness, is it $10 and then I get to the register, tax is added on top of the $10? Or is $10 the price including the tax? So all I pay is $10. Because in America, we pay 10% on the $10 at the register. So if a six-pack of Guinness is $10, I pay $11 for it. But I know some European countries, the tax is included in the price. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I know a lot of European countries have the tax included in the price already, which I think is nice. Unless they just jack the price up and makes it $11 anyway. Really don't have the taxes, just pay the 10. Lincoln's back in the house. Lincoln, how are you? How was your shower? So, but you got to pay taxes everywhere you go. It's just the way it is. One way or the other, no matter what country you're in, the government's going to get their share from us working people. We're hoping that there's going to be some tax reforms in America this coming year. One, our new president is talking about they want to eliminate tax on overtime pay. They want to eliminate tax on money that you make as a tip. And they want to eliminate the tax on Social Security because technically that's a double taxation. Welcome, Lincoln. Lucky to find David on y'all's first day. Yes. Everybody's lucky to find us, right, Craig? We're magical. Funny you mentioned it to me. My friend and I were talking about this. Where I'm at the moment, they tax on everything. I'm in the Jersey, a tax haven. That's because Jersey is where the rich people are, right? So they're looking at it as a luxury tax. If you got rich people coming there, they can afford to pay more in taxes. We do the same thing in America. We have what we call hospitality tax, like on restaurants and hotels and things like that. That's maybe 13, 14%. And then, of course, they want you to tip everybody. You know, if you drive through McDonald's, they want you to give them a tip now. Somewhat like Texas, yes. We are really close to Texas. The only difference in Texas is they don't have what we call state income tax. So in my state and many, many other states, if you get a paycheck for $1,000, you have to pay your federal tax, and then you have to give the state that you work in a tax also. Texas, they don't do that. But they charge you more to own property in Texas. Pay the fuel tax and then gives the total price including tax ripoff. That's right. It is a ripoff. It's all a ripoff. None of this should cost this much money. You know, it just shouldn't. So it's kind of an interesting thing. So in Texas, you don't pay state income tax, but you pay a higher price to own property. I told them that what you said, that there's no income tax, but every other tax is robbery. That's correct. I mean, it just is. You get taxed on every freaking thing. We get taxed on our Social Security in America. So the retirement money that came out of your check that went into the government Social Security fund, when I get that at every month, they take taxes out of it. Even though I already paid taxes on it once before when I made it years ago. So now they're taking another tax out of it. And hopefully President Trump is going to stop that. I hope he does. Because that would be really nice. And then they tax you more on overtime and they tax on tip money, which I think is totally bogus. It's not fair that if somebody wants to give you a tip for being a good waiter, that you have to give the government part of that tip. $1.97 a liter here, so $7.29 a gallon. Damn. Wow. How much of that is taxed? What percentage do you think of the $7.29 a gallon is tax. Because I think ours at $2.60 a gallon is running about 35% tax. 35% of the 260 is tax money. 60%, wow. So if you got rid of the tax, boom. Yeah, where I'm at, it's the same, but it's all millionaires and billionaires, and they are enough of them about, yeah. You know, you rob the rich to pay the politicians, I guess. I don't know. But it is kind of crazy. It's sad. There was times in my career before I retired that I paid more in federal tax than the janitors at the community college where I taught at made in a year. So the people scrubbing the toilets made so little money that what the federal government charged me in taxes was more than they brought home, more than they made before taxes. Crazy, right? Because me being a single white male with no kids, my tax rate is up here. I mean, I'm at the highest tax rate because I'm a single white male. No kids, no deductibles. But what are we going to do about it, right? All we can do is elect government officials that maybe will do something about it. And we pay taxes on everything. And I mean everything. The guy I'm working for brings his $1.2 million to a building. It's like, Jesus Christ. Well, maybe you guys ought to dump some mortar on his car and say, whoops, sorry, boss. You shouldn't have brought that luxury car to the job site, right? Combined income taxes are about 40, yes. That's the way it is in Canada. The combined tax rate is really high. I mean, the tax rate's high in Canada too, Craig. I think, well, we're not that high. We're probably still around the 35% mark for Lorelei and I in America. We're about 35%. Because I got to pay taxes on my money even though I'm retired. Wow, the job I am on at the moment is a 47 million mansion in Jersey Channel Island. Sweet. Well, look, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell your boss that you know somebody in America who would really like to have, let's say, $100,000. And if he could afford it, then he could just PayPal me only $100,000. And I would greatly appreciate it. Oh, I believe you. You got to understand, in America, we have houses the same. I mean, we live not 4 miles, from $20 million houses. So I get it. And this is in the center part of the country. If you go down into Florida where it's beautiful, there's a whole lot more. If you go up to the Delaware coast, the Jersey Shores, it can be, I get it. California, you got houses reaching 1 and 200 millions in Florida and California in America. I speak to him, he comes in wearing loafers. Well, you got to love the boss man, right? Just say, hey, boss man, what can I do to be like you? It is crazy, but that's who you want to emulate. You want to figure out what he's done right and figure out how to do it. That's what you want to do. You want to watch him and figure out how he did this, and then you want to do that. So one day, you can be driving a worthless $1.2 million car to a job site versus a good old pickup truck. There's a philosophy that from a contractor standpoint, like you're a contractor, what we call a contractor, somebody that really does the work. The smart contractor, the smart plumber, electrician, mason, whatever it may be, the smart one drives the old, ugliest, most crappiest, beat up pickup truck there is to the job site. That's what he drives. He scammed his parents' trust funds. See? We need to work out a deal. 100 grand. Come on. You know? See if he would like to come to America for a visit. I'll help him. I just need 100 grand donation to my YouTube channel. Well, forget that, to my PayPal account. Because YouTube takes 30%, so that would only give me 70,000. Then I'd have to pay taxes on it, so that'd give me about 40,000. So, but it must be nice to have had parents that, you know, that he could hustle, I guess. Okay, so after W2, they rebuilt England. I got you. So that's how they made all that money, that government rebuilding money from America. Because that's what America did. We gave all of our money to, we love to rebuild other countries with our money. 1.4 million in Victoria. Holy crap. Very damn. I don't really know what ours is where we currently live in our region. I would guess ours is not that high. I would still think we're probably under a million, maybe 900,000 to a million USD. So, and that's right here where we're at. Because, you know, I told you guys, we live in a very, very expensive part of the state. This is where rich people live. Well, that's why we got to move somewhere else. We got to go back to living where the poor people lived so we fit in and we can afford to live there. But I'm sure it's approaching $1 million here because you can't buy anything for less than $250,000 anywhere in our region. You can't touch anything. Very interesting. Yeah, man, it really is interesting how the world works, right? You know, we have very wealthy friends in America that got in with the right people, and the right people help their buddies. Politicians make sure that the laws favor their friends. Politicians make sure that their friends get awarded very big contracts. It is, Craig, pushing out a whole generation of ownership. And we're kind of getting that here in my part. We really are. People can't afford to buy houses here anymore. The average Walmart worker, the average worker, they can't afford to live here anymore. I pay $200 for a single rooms right now. I make $1,400. That's pretty good. That's good money. You know, $200 isn't bad. And being the job that you're in, that's okay. Would be a lot less in Ireland. So you're making good money. So save it, use it wisely, invest it, and plan for your future, my friend. You can definitely do that. But Northwest Arkansas, where we live, is the same way, Craig. It kind of reminds me of Hawaii. You know, how the Hawaiians can no longer afford to live on their own damn island. They got to come to the mainland to live in the poor areas of America, because they can't afford to live in their own state anymore. They can't do it. $200K would be a family home in Ireland. Yeah, you can't touch anything where I live for less than $250,000. And $250,000 is going to get you something that you got to rebuild. That's it. You're going to have to put another $150,000 into it to make it livable. Just the way it is here. And we have multi-million-dollar houses going up left and right, everywhere. Oh, 200, okay, wow, all right. I got you.
200 a month or
Yeah.
200 a week?
You talking about 200 a week or 200 a month, Lorelei's asking? 200 a week for a family home versus 200 a single room. So he says 200 for a single room. In Ireland, it'd be 1,200 for a family house. 1 mil to buy? Yes. You know. We're just leaving a whole generation of people broker and broker and broker. New estates, lands, home packages cheaper are over now $600K. I know. So what do you do, Craig? I mean, we're trying to find a better place that's more affordable to live out our days. You know, what do you do there in Australia? Because I know you're entrenched. You got a business, you got things in life. Do you just deal with it and hope for the best? Or how do you set your children up for the future? How do you set the wife up for the future? You know what I mean? When things are so outlandish, how do you better yourself? How do you make a better life for the next generation? I left Ireland for the money. It's crazy, bro. I bet you it is crazy. The lotto tickets, yes. And wait until mom dies. I'm with you. I buy lottery tickets too. We had somebody won almost 900 and something million the other day in one of our lotteries. I didn't have a ticket though. We have no mom to die. We have no family. For us, Lorelai and I are it. We have no financial anything anywhere. We don't. We have nobody. So it's her and I and the dogs. Her, I, and the dogs. But yeah, win the lottery. I mean, I'd be happy to win it. I know everybody says what a nightmare it is to win. Well, I like to give it a try, okay? I can do it, so. All right, my friends, it's 9:30. Why don't we start wrapping this one up for tonight? And I'm sure we'll be back on tomorrow as we get him back in our groove. So
We're doing the live stream until midnight.
we are just you and I. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a live stream tomorrow night.
Until New Year. Huh?
New Year live stream. So it will start maybe in a,
We'll be crazy on New Year. No, maybe not.
I don't know. We're gonna do another live stream tomorrow. You'll just have to wait and see when it is. Just hit the alert bell because maybe we'll do one at midnight. Maybe we'll do one a little before. I don't know. But we'll do one tomorrow. So, but first, let me thank everybody. Appreciate,
Cooking tomorrow.
huh?
I'll be cooking.
Lorelai's gonna be cooking tomorrow. Maybe she'll live stream while she's cooking.
No, I don't know. I don't know how to cook.
The wife's all set up for the future, but not for sure about the kids. Yeah, I'm still working on getting that one set up for the future. But we appreciate everybody giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, donating to our channel, or to our PayPal, helping out with us. We appreciate all of that. And but Lorelai's going to be, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Tomorrow's tomorrow. Well, the problem is, Craig, when Lorelai drinks, she goes to sleep. One drink and she's gone. I mean, she doesn't get drunk, she goes to sleep. So, and I need her to be awake to cook tomorrow and clean. But you know how that is, so. All right, my friends, we appreciate everybody. Everybody take great care. Craig, have a good time. Fury, have a great time. Hit us up. Lorelai, you got Lorelai stuff, so hit her up. We appreciate everybody. Everybody take good care. And we will see all of you guys tomorrow. Take care.